The same day the government announced that the economy only managed a growth rate of 1.7% in 2008, the central bank cut its benchmark lending rate, the CBR, by 25 basis points to 8%, in what the Monetary Policy Committee hoped would both improve liquidity and open up credit taps, thereby jolting a faltering economy. And the state admits it needs all the money it could possibly get.
We will require even 500 billion, but obviously, because of our economy is constrained with other things, we cannot raise 500 billion at the same time.
It really is.
And in an interview on the brand new weekday show KTN Financial Markets Live, analyst Ali Khan Sachu supported the view.
We need to put forward a program which makes sense, which is something that people can monitor. And I think we've got to go big. We've got to look at $2 to $3 billion. We've got to look at it on infrastructure. We've got to put toll roads everywhere. We've got to say to our investors, we'll tell you on a daily basis how many lorries have gone down this road. You know, that kind of
progress report.
Yes.
The Nairobi Stock Exchange has suffered its fair share of the shocks, registering a record decline last year, but Sachu believes the worst was now behind the market.
I think the market looks stable. I think the market is improving. The real economy is getting worse, but these share prices are discounted an Armageddon-type scenario.
I'm sure investors would want to know, where do you see the market turning the corner? Can you look into the genie bottle for us?
I think it's already turned. And, it has already turned. I think we will not see those lows we saw early in the year.
But the formal banking sector has also been tightening its lending ropes, and industry watchers say the central bank's reduction in the CRB may not necessarily help.
The most important issue is how do we come up with the stimulus to make the private sector grow.
If we are going to stop and reignite the growth that we saw in 2007, we've got to think a little bit out of the box. We're putting more and more pressure on the local money market.
Naturally, Finance Minister Uhuru Kenyatta has the unenviable brief of delivering the incentives to deliver on the 2 to 3% projected economic growth. This, despite having to prepare a budget under the most extraordinary of circumstances. Larry Madowo, KTN Prime.